Brock, welcome to Denver. Your initial reactions to this trade?
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a whirlwind. It's nice just to get out there, get on the ice, and play and get after it. Get to know the guys, try to get familiar with everyone here, staff, and facilities, and try to get ready for tomorrow. So lots of emotions and traveling in today, but nice to get out there and just play, and we're playing hockey and go from there.
What type of emotions are present knowing that you're coming to a team like the Avalanche that seemingly is trying to make a run?
Yeah, a lot of excitement. I'm jacked up. I know a couple of the guys a little bit before. Having crossed paths and talked a little bit with Taser once I found out and told him I'm excited to be here. This is obviously an electric team, high octane, that has a chance to win it, and they're making a run at it. I'm happy to be a part that they thought would be a good fit to try and help, and going to do my best to do it.
How do you think your style of play will fit into the systems here?
Try and blend in and bring the same game and not worry too much about it, and adjust a little bit if there's minor changes systematically. But it seems like a good group of guys, and talking with coaches a little bit and players, just talking about playing hockey and reading and reacting, which is great. So try to figure a few things out on the fly, but nothing changes for me in terms of trying to how I prepare for the game.
Your name's been out there. I mean, when you all came down, you heard it was the Avalanche that you were going to.
Yeah.
What was that thought like?
I mean, like I said, a lot of emotions, but you hear that and you're immediately in a tight race, playoff race, seeding, jockeying for a spot, and a chance to win it. So lots of excitement, energy, anxious a little bit. I mean, a little bit of everything, right? So I mean, all natural, but at the same time, just happy to be here and get the ball rolling.
Who did you know on the team, and did they reach out to you as soon as they heard the news?
A couple guys, Taser, obviously from playing in New York with them. I mean, I've played with a few guys at different international events and played against most, cross paths with Nate. Kale a couple times, and yeah, I think I've met a good handful, Jimmy even a little bit, and Linger from back in Minnesota. So a lot of guys I know, obviously, just from playing against, and I've heard great things about the group.
What should Avs fans know about you as a player?
I just try to bring a two-way game and help the team in any way you can. 5-on-5, special teams. Just try to bring it, be solid every night, and be a difference maker on both sides of the puck.
Thanks, Mark.
You know, what should he expect?
Charlie's a great guy. I've crossed paths with him a few times too. Remember one time I think he was with he was seeing somebody in Minnesota, and saw him in the summer, and he's a passionate guy about his game and continuing to get better in his pursuit of that. So I think he'll be a great add. And again, just going back to the message of the Avalanche going all in and making a run at it, I think Charlie will probably have the same kind of mindset and feelings that I have, and be excited. I can't wait to have him. It's another familiar face that I know a little bit that's kind of going through similar situations and experience.
Do you think that all-in approach? Do you feel a little pressure because you're one of the guys they targeted to bring in here?
Definitely pressure, but I think obviously that with that it just means you have an opportunity. So you grab that and use that and harness that energy, and that's what you play for, and that's what you want. And if you want to win, you're going to have that pressure and to have that chance.
Team is strange, jumping from always being in the East to the West.
It's gonna be different for sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, spent a long time, a lot of my life in New York, and that's kind of all I've known. So I told Taser to be prepared. I'll probably be hammering him with a lot of questions and different things and how it's going to work out. But everyone's been welcoming so far. I mean, it's only been a few hours, but everything will sort itself out and figure it out.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Our decor back there, he's a great leader.
Just to kind of see all the changes that this locker room has gone through over the last 2 years since Johnson left, and especially these last 2-3 months, like how great is it? How big is it to have someone who's kind of a locker room guy like that coming back?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I think for the whole decor for a whole team, it's important. We're gonna have to play a style of game, and he knows how to play it. He's not going to get a ton of minutes, and he's going to be the best guy in the room. So that's important. Never want to worry about guys' attitudes, especially when they're not playing much. So just a great guy to have around, and I'm sure he's really excited as well.
Center depth around you has changed a lot in the last couple of years. And now you got Nelson yesterday, Charlie Coyle today. Just Any thoughts on bringing both of those guys in, especially Coyle?
Yeah, I really don't think you can win with young players. You know, I think it's awesome. Those two guys have been in deep runs. They've been around a long time. Really excited. Obviously, we're going to miss mid-season. Great friend, great teammate. Just the business. But yeah, I think two huge bodies down the middle. I think both can play wing, whatever. So versatility is great, and really excited.
Just from your reaction to Mikko getting traded and signing with Dallas and the potential playing him for the next 8 years.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I play against some of my good friends all the time. So.
Is it exciting to get the opportunity to play against someone that you have won a cup with more regularly?
What?
Just playing against him.
Exciting?
Yeah. For you? I mean, challenging?
I try. I wake up and I try to challenge myself. You know, it's. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Thanks, Nate.
Yeah, we got to get everybody integrated and get going.
Brock said he was going to rely on you a lot. I mean, you kind of anticipate that, right, with him?
Well, yeah. I mean, my first couple of years in the league, I relied on him a lot. Just learning how to be a pro, what it takes, you know, where I'm going, where we're going out to eat. He took care of me, covered a lot of dinners, you know, when I was on my rookie deal, and he was making more money than me. So I'll have to get him back, I think, a few times over, but I'm happy to do that, and just super pumped that he's here.
Now that this day is done, and you see what management has done, does it? I get a little extra gleam in your eye, a little extra step around the room. Like, I think we're really stacked, and we're going to make this run right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a 1 o'clock practice or the deadline that got guys going a little bit today, but there's a little extra juice in the room and on the ice even. Guys are happy, guys are pumped. This is why you play the game. You play to try to win and win championships. So when your management goes all in and gives you that chance, it's exciting.
Devon, I mean, this is a team that at the start of the season it was a little bit rough, right? A lot of guys injured, didn't have the wins that you wanted to start. Guys have gone in and out all year long. You have the management that finally backs you up. As a player, how much does that juice you up heading into the playoffs, knowing that you have this big opportunity now?
It's awesome. It's awesome. You know, we feel like we needed to be a deeper team, even through 40 or 50 games in the season, and management has done a good job of making us a deeper team now. A team that has 4 lines and 7D or 14 forwards that can play the game, and you can slot in maybe any given night and have a chance to win. So we feel really confident in the team we have, and management has a lot to do with that and setting it up.
I don't know if they're exactly done yet, but let's say the EJ rumors are real. What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know if it is real, but it sounds like it is the way everybody's talking about it. So yeah, we're super pumped. Somebody that we've loved in this room, loved having him, a great personality, great player, somebody that knows our structure, our system, how we want to play, and what we do on a day-to-day basis of trying to get better and trying to win hockey games. And yeah, just a great friend, a great person, and super excited to have him back.
I'm sure you followed all the Rantanen news this morning. How odd is it going to be having to play against Mikko in the division potentially very soon?
Yeah, next week, right? It's I know he likes to sleep, and it's a day game, so hopefully he's a little sleepy in the morning, so I don't have to deal with him quite as much as on a 7 o'clock game. But I touched on it earlier. I'm super excited for him. It sounds like he's in a spot that he wants to be, and he seems happy, and that's more important in the game sometimes, is you want your friends to be happy and in a spot where they're happy and excited to be. And it sounds like he's in a spot where he wants to be, and that's awesome. And cherish his friendship forever. And for 3.5 hours, 3 to 4 times a year, we're enemies, but besides that, we're great friends.
Thanks so much, Devon. Appreciate it.